Thor. Thor, Love and Thunder trailer breakdown, guys. We just watched it. I'll leave a link to the actual reaction in the comment section below because it was awesome. I watched that trailer and we're going to break it down now shot for shot because it was epic. We're going to watch it for a second time at the end here so that we know everything after we've seen all the images. And guys, I got to tell you, I'm excited for this. I am so hyped for this now. Wow. Christian Bale as Gorr the God Butcher. You know he's going to be evil, and we've seen him in his range in this trailer. I was just so shocked. What do you guys think? I hope you are joining me live, because I will talk with you in the comment section about Thor, Love and Thunder. Wow. Trailer 2. It was awesome. We got to see a lot of Natalie Portman, and that was great. So let's go through this shot by shot, and we will talk about Thor, Love and Thunder. Official release date is July 8th, 2022. We'll take a look at the IMDb afterwards too, because we're going to break this down. We're going to talk about it. Okay, so it opens up with that shot of the mountains there that we've seen in the first teaser. Interestingly enough, the Sweet Child of Mine was not, you could hear it in the background, but it wasn't in the forefront. They really wanted to show us a lot of the stuff. So let's get through this stuff because it was awesome. Okay, so there's Korg, right? Taika Waititi is going to be voicing. Is that some of his, some blue people there? Okay. There's that, oh yeah, he saves them, right? This is when he just says goodbye to the Guardians of the Galaxy. He gets left there or something. There's a narrator. Very interesting through this. And wow. Okay, so we got some blue lightning there. He gets Stormbreaker, right? Okay, so he's going to say, yeah, we didn't see much of the Guardians in this too. We just saw them kind of like saying goodbye there, right? Yeah. So that's pretty much all we saw. That's New Asgard. You can see like some golf courses there, right? Okay. Yeah, that was really cool. Cool stuff, man. Cool. I'm just like, I haven't felt that excited, well, since this afternoon when we watched the Elvis trailer on this channel, and that looked cool too. This looks really cool. This is going to be a great summer for movies, guys. Thor trying to work off some of that belly fat. We've seen that in the teaser, so nothing really new special there. That looks cool. And yeah, he's pulling a big boat, I think, right? It's a big boat. Or a ship. Okay, so that's the Guardians of the Galaxy ship. So they're helping him train a little bit. I wonder if that's going to be done in montage. Now, this is something that really caught me off guard here, because he says he sees Mjolnir, right? But it's Lady Jane's Mjolnir. But okay, here he's got the brown on, and he doesn't have the mask on. So who is it that says that line? Who says that? Lady Jane? He says Jane. Okay, so he's reaching it for. He's reaching for it there. Okay, all right. And then she grabs it, which looks cool. And we've seen that in the teaser. That was like the final shot of the teaser, that reveal. And that Natalie Portman looks fantastic. You can't complain about that. Not even the slightest. She looks so awesome in this. I can't believe that they went with this storyline. I'm so happy about that. Okay, but then they show this part with him with the, I don't know if this is comic book accurate helmet or not, but you're kind of like looking at it and you're like, ooh, I don't know if I like that. But hey, you know what? He takes it off. So this almost looks like it's the blue armor here, but it almost looks like it's the same town. Is there a different version of him? Yeah, what's going on here? And there's a car there. So where is this? Can we see anything about people? Maybe is this New Asgard? People are wreaking havoc on New Asgard, and he sees her there, and you can tell it's him because he's got Stormbreaker and he's got that weird helmet on. So and it's a different armor, right? That's different armor. So when he sees it the first time here, what's going on here, guys? That's a little bit weird, right? So he sees it there. He doesn't have that. He's got different armor. So this isn't the first time that they meet. I guess I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to explain this, but it looks cool. It's definitely New Asgard. So at some point, New Asgard gets destroyed. Okay, I get that. There he is with Korg in some kind of town hall. Probably this is that shot where we'll see Valkyrie, King Valkyrie on her wooden chair in her suit. I think she was in a suit, right? Okay. Yeah. That looks cool. This looks really cool, guys. I'm gonna be saying that throughout. I'm gonna try to think of other adjectives. She looks magnificently beautiful, and I think that's a wig on her right there. But who cares? You know, that they do that. And I'm just so happy that Natalie Portman came back, and the fact that she's going to be doing that storyline, and she worked out for it. How could you not, guys? How could you not say that that is awesome? Oh, I'm smitten. I'm smitten. I hope you guys are smitten too, because that looks awesome. All right. Okay, so there's Valkyrie and Thor, and they're going to see Zeus here. So this is Mount Olympus. This is in Mount Olympus. They're going to go see Russell Crowe, and this is them getting onto that flying boat that we saw in the first teaser. I don't know if we get to see it actually take off here. No. And then we cut back to him saying goodbye to the Guardians. And then we finally get our first shot of Gorr, right? Is this our first shot of Gorr? Yeah. So we hear him talking here. Gorr, the only ones who gods care about. And this is such a juicy role for is themselves. The only ones that gods care about is themselves. And this is Christian Bale, the guy who played Batman in Batman Begins. You know who he is, guys. You know who he is, right? Yeah. Cool. I think, like, this makeup there, like, people were worried that he doesn't look comic book accurate. Once you see this, and I'm going to use this as the thumbnail, I think. How could I not? It just looks fantastic. Like, I think it's going to be menacing. Very menacing. And you know that Christian Bale has that gravitas. I know some people don't like that word, but who cares? Yeah, that looks awesome. I like it. I dig it. He's just going to be able to add that level of menace to it. And we've seen that from the teaser. There he is. Now, okay, so maybe this looks like it's going to tell his backstory maybe a little bit, because his head isn't as messed up here. His head looks like it's a little bit cleaner and it's shinier. Let's compare that back with that shot from previously where he takes off the hood. Yeah, so he's got scars. Looks like we're going to see him at different points in time. Maybe before he becomes the God Butcher, all gods will die. So maybe he'll have a family or something, and then gods will come and he'll be under the perception, or maybe gods really did kill his family or something, and that's why he wants to be the God Butcher. He takes up that sword, and of course he's got it faced off against Thor and Lady Thor. This July. Great trailer. And we're going to watch it again here at the end. I don't care if both of these videos get claimed. I just feel like, man, I want to do this justice, and people prefer it if I break it up into 2 parts. Or at least YouTube does. Okay, so there's that boat that they were on. We saw that boat, Lady Jane and Thor there, get on that. Thor, I just want to say that was very, very impressive what you did back there. Okay, so she must save him to get out of that burning city, or burning of New Asgard. And then they must go see Zeus after that. Okay, so there they are in the court. Zeus, of course, as you know, is Russell Crowe. Ooh, what is that? She spins. She spins with it. Okay, cool. This might be one of my favorite MCU movies, just simply because of her. And I know that, yeah, Jane Foster. It was my first bad guy. She looks, yeah, that I want to see that. Let's freeze frame that. That looks so evil there. I love the makeup of the mouth, the eyes. You can tell the scarring there, the yellowness. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Shanae in the live chat says hello. Yeah, we're just breaking down the trailer for Thor Love and Thunder, trailer number 2. We're just breaking it down, and then we're going to watch it again to close out the show. But we're just going through shot for shot breakdown, looking at my favorite parts, and that's got to be one of my favorite parts, because he looks so evil and scary. You know, I think some people will find that scary. demonic, really. That's cool, man. Okay, so he's got the sword. He plants it down in the soil there. I don't know exactly what he's doing. It looks like he's destroying a planet. Wow. He does that to destroy a moon or a planet of some kind. He's obviously going to be powerful if he can destroy gods, right? Okay, so there they are again in Olympus, Mount Olympus. And there's Zeus. Oh, wow, there's only 3 people. Haha. Well, it just dropped, guys. I was fast. I was prepared for all of this. So I've got like temporary thumbnails for now. I'll update that once I go through the trailer and cut out some of my favorite pics to use for the thumbnails. But I knew it was dropping around this time, so I just wanted the live stream to go. And we're just breaking it down right now, going through shot for shot. I've already done my trailer reaction. It's up on the channel right now. This is Russell Crowe, and it looks like this girdle is going to serve him well. Or, sorry, not the girdle, this piece of armor. He's not exactly in godly shape right now, and who cares about that? He's still a great actor, and it was kind of interesting to hear his voice in the trailer. We're going to watch the trailer again here in just a few moments. I just wanted to go through shot for shot and give you guys a lot of meat to grab onto here. Gorr, you're not like, what does he say? You're not like, what? The other gods I've killed. So he's probably talking about Thor there, unless somehow he kills Zeus. That'll be interesting. The Nova 935 says, I don't know, it looks like some Lord of the Rings stuff. I really wish he'd be heavily CGI due to the comics justice, deeper and more alien voice. Okay, let's go back to Gorr here. Let's talk about your comments here. Yeah, I think a lot of people were. Like, the concept art, he had like tendrils, right? Or at least in the comics. But it looks like we're going to see that from different iterations in this, because it looks like he's younger there. And we just said that it looks like he's got scars here. I'm thinking that he's going to morph. I'm thinking he's going to evolve, Gorr. Because he's got scars there, and I'm thinking maybe as he gets more powers, he may eventually get those tendrils and look like maybe his nose will go a little bit more flatter. He'll get more comic book accurate. You know, they like to do those things. So people may be complaining about it now, but I wouldn't. I'd just trust in Bale. That's what I would do. Okay, so where were we at? We were just about here. And we're going to watch it fully here again. So he fights with Valkyrie. And he says, you're not like the other gods that I fought. And that's that boat that they were on, right? That floating boat comes through something there in Olympus. I sound Australian? I wish. Canadian. Okay, so is that Thor? Yeah, okay, so he's just appeasing Zeus here, I guess, by fighting some people in... to show them strength or something. Okay, so what's going on here? It looks like he's getting bested. But you can almost barely even tell that it's Christian Bale, except for maybe that mole. You can still see that mole on his nose right here. But look at the expression in that face. He's going to be awesome. He's going to be awesome. Yeah, I think... Wow, okay, so there's Nebula. Nebula fighting with, is that Drax? Of course, you know that I'm a huge fan of Karen Gillan. That's really cool. Yeah, that's Drax. So Nebula is probably only going to be in this when the Guardians are in it, and then when they are gone, she'll probably be gone. The Nova 935 says in the live chat, I hope they're hiding it, but people say it's Bale's sway to not look like that. Oh, really? I haven't heard some of that speculation. He doesn't look that way in the Yen fight there. Also, there are tentacles in the background when he takes off. I said, oh, okay. Well, we'll go back and take a look at that as soon as we get through this. Maybe it shows it here again. Okay, so that's Thor and Lady Jane. Okay, so you're saying there's tentacles when they take it off here? Or is that when he was like going, I still think he just looks, he looks evil. Slightly Darth Vader-ish, burnt head kind of evil, but whatever. I think he's going to be good. Interesting color palette here. It's black and white. So you think that this fight here, this might be the ending fight? The big climax? It's weird that there's no color in that shot. Okay, so there she is, just calling up the lightning. We get the credits opening up. Zeus, let's see who you are. So they must prove, Thor must be able to, well, he must have to prove himself to Zeus that he's got godly powers. So that's why he's fighting those centurions or whatever. Yeah, that's him in that. So he's got to fight just to prove himself to Zeus. I take off your disguise. So who are these? Just as girls? He's got Zeus-like beard. I can see that. Okay. So lots of people will like this. This is where you want to go out and watch other people's trailer reactions, because the reaction of him getting his shirt blown off, and then of course they blur it here. It looks like we're going to get a full butt shot, guys, of Chris Hemsworth. Crowd gasps. Oh, yeah. Ooh. No. Hey, it is what it is. Sometimes Gorg is like, ooh. Okay, so no, these are the seats that we've seen. They took off those robes at some point because we've seen them sitting there with the armor. I've used it in the thumbnails for this. Both King Valkyrie and Lady Thor there. Ooh. You flick too damn hard. So we know that it's going to have that MCU flair to it, that comedic element to it. And then they all pass out and they're like, oh. So Thor must be packing. He must be packing some serious heat. Should we help him, she says. I mean, eventually, grape. So they're just enjoying gawking at him, standing there nude. Okay, so maybe this may be the final fight. We see that Stormbreaker there, and there's maybe not. I don't know. Oh no, that's not, because he's got that leather vest on when he's with the Guardians. So that's probably near the beginning. July 8th, 2022, and that's my full trailer breakdown. Let's just go back, watch it again, and then we'll take a look at the IMDb to close it out. And guys, if you're there joining me in the live chat, thank you for joining me on this Thor breakdown, because it was awesome. It was awesome. All right, let's just watch it again, because now that we know that what we're looking for, I'm going to leave the captions on. Whoops.
Kids, get your popcorn out. Let me tell you the story of the space Viking, Thor Odinson. He was no ordinary man. He was a god.
Okay, so Korg narrates the beginning.
Planet Earth for the 500th time, Thor set off on a new journey.
And that's Taika.
Well, he got in shape. He went from dad bod to god bod.
Yeah.
And after all that, he reclaimed his title as the one and only Thor.
So there's something deceptive about how that scene is edited.
Jane?
For sure.
The old ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
What's it been, like 3-4 years?
8 years, 7 months and 6 days, give or take.
Ooh, he's been keeping time with that. I missed that the first time.
Sensing feelings.
She likes him too. I saw that. She was looking at him. And
The only ones who gods care about is themselves. So this is my vow.
Okay.
All gods will die.
I love that line. This July.
I just want to say that was very, very impressive what you did back there.
Yeah.
He's just my first bad guy.
You never forget your first.
Do you think maybe he kills Zeus? Do you think Gorr comes and kills Zeus?
I'm not like the other gods.
Because that would be shocking.
Because I have something worth fighting for.
I love it. I love it. July 8th can't come fast enough. Thor, Love and Thunder.
I take off your disguise.
And flick. Oh, you flicked too hard, damn it!
Shall we help them? And eventually. Great.
I dig it. I dig it. Great trailer, guys. Great trailer. Let's go over to the IMDb and take a look at the cast for this movie just quickly. Confirming it. I like the poster. I like the teaser. I like the trailer. Thor enlists to help Valkyrie Korg and his ex-girlfriend Jane Foster to fight Gorr the God Butcher, who intends to make the gods extinct. So yeah, maybe he does kill Zeus. That would be shocking. No, the Nova935 says in the live chat, I will say that the color palette and powers look amazing. I just wish that the Russo brothers were the ones penning the script. Yeah. Well, Taika did well with Ragnarok, so I trust that he'll be able to carry over that same kind of vibe. You also say, the Nova says, if Gorr doesn't massacre everybody in Olympus, I will be severely disappointed. Well, I'm thinking, I'm on that side now. I'm thinking that perhaps that he does do that. Taika Waititi is the voice of Korg, we know that. Karen Gillan's Nebula, Chris Pratt is Quill. Vin Diesel is Groot. Matt Damon is Loki. So we're going to see like another skit play out where Matt Damon and Sam Neill was Odin, right? Rocket is going to be back. Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie. Russell Crowe is Zeus. Oh, Pom Klementieff is back as Mantis. And we just saw her in that Mission Impossible 7 trailer. And she looked awesome in that too. Like she's the bad guy fighting against Tom Cruise. That's going to be cool. Jamie Alexander's back as Sif. That'll be cool. Especially after Loki. Seeing her back. Yeah. Dave Bautista's Drax. Luke Hemsworth is the actor of Thor. Yeah, we know that in the play. So we're going to get lots of that. Lots of that. Guys, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this trailer for Love and Thunder, because for me, I thought it was absolutely spectacular. Thank you for joining me on this breakdown. If you don't know, we do a live movie news show daily, 12 p.m. Eastern, Monday to Friday. And on Saturdays, we do a horror movie news weekly roundup show where we talk about all the big horror movie news trailers. And this Friday, we're doing a full first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan watch-along, full watch-along. You'll be able to participate with me in the live chat, and the first 3 episodes of Stranger Things Season 4 right here on Mirror Domains. And on Saturday, we'll do the rest of this first 7 episodes of Stranger Things. Guys, Thor, Love and Thunder, great trailer. I hope you enjoy this channel. You'll find something that you'll like here if you're a big movie fan. Yeah. All right. See you tomorrow for more movie news.